Did I lack me hot on that?
Rain's back again. Take a seat, sir, to know when it's raining.
Oh!
Where are you walking?
Thank you, Witcher.
Oh, really?
Whoa!
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why? Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Well, we are here to battle Eridan and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy. So, coming with?
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Gale Buane.
Follow me. The Knuckle Fair must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Almost, Sirah. Almost. Scathjad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this. You see, it's not so simple. Where that came from.
Not good.
Violent.
chance! Bjarni, you and your crew...
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your help! Will not come too thick! Use in receive!
You seen Ciri?
Huh? By the Nagelfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay is black with your corpses!
Bloody hell! Which ones?
Not your lucky day.
Any last words?
Set your trap. And fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. I want to watch. Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you. Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us.
What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Come on! That giant shoved these giants in there. Just like the balance.
This is not happening. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know, Geralt. I'd rather not find out. Geralt! Stay close!
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Troubles are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The white frost!
Let's go! Damn it! It'll bury us.
Wait! Gavares Tabo! Keep near me.
bracelet?
Dismantle! No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Hagrid! Jimmy! Hagrid!
Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avalok's muddled your mind with a fortune-teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avalok gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
gentlemen will follow.
To call a pyre salvation from sin.
Captain!
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Rua?
Reinhard, wir gnädigen. Es ist was gern geralt.
Is Imperial men...
Geheim wat gern, wat kelm.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
That he had gained it.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True. The barrels are ample, and we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Right, Nilfgaard.
Wine behind too.
Nilfgaard now controls the north. Sure you don't need any help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians.
Then again, my guess it's because they're moving on, not because... Sometime something ends and something begins. Did I right
Take it easy.
Gas? Oh, guarded treasure. But we're not gonna pick that up right now.
Giddy up.
We have not been back here in a long time. It really is abandoned.
Master Ort. Probably got held back.
Garrett's always going to be meditating.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the calling for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation.
So we didn't even buy the buy one from the Master's
The inscription.
crafted character that we get. Zariel.
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 Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Alright, let's go get on our hosts. Welcome to the fun. 1989. Now, if we can find the way down. With... Alright. Not the way down I expected to go, but I'll take it. And there's no trusted member of our team that we wouldn't be riding with at the end.
Run, Roach. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Wait, is there? Oh, damn, I didn't even notice this. Sometimes it's fun when you just wander by randomly. Damn it. Roach. It's nice after the terrible ending we had in the White Orchard, we're at least welcomed back now. Now.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
I'll come back and take you to Nilfgaard.
You were to stay here.
For your new lord. And protector. The noble Lord Dagmar for us, the black ones would have sat here stolid till you long.
And who are we seeing?
Is it done?
Yes.
Yeah, you thought, what, did you think Ciri was actually dead?
No idea.
Nope. We just told that to lie, because we went for the Witcher ending for Ciri.
New contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
I don't know how well they're gonna fool Emperor, but it might just be the sheer fact we did. But yeah, all those choices we made were to make sure we get this ending.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
And with that, pass the trial. That's the quote. Finish the game on any difficulty. And thus, we have reached the official... I'm gonna let this say.
The South achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to...
It does make it kind of sad we can't make it sure Ymir didn't... Nilfgaard gets to lose, but... Honest to God, the kingdom under Ralph Vidid would not have been better, and I don't.
Ymir Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path.
Although how similar she is to like an official Witcher is a little hard to tell, because she obviously wasn't given the same mutations, but she doesn't need it, so...
Borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long
like the implication they just got to rest.
Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything.
Also, once again, it's Geralt in the back. And thus, we see the credits. But if for those of you who are wondering, this does not mean the end of our Witcher 3 tale. But now that we've gotten through this far, instead, what we're going to do is continue into the DLC. So yeah, we have Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine. We will continue with Heart of Stone first, though, partially just because Blood and Wine is more, being the last DLC, is, honest to God, the way to finish it, and again, is the best way we can close out Geralt's story. But for the original Witcher 3, the game is just as fun as I played before. Like, I will admit, a lot of my knowledge is going to take place from Witcher 3. And I do enjoy this story. Like, I do know certain things for the DLC, but everything else is mostly just, we've seen stuff I've seen before. But I will definitely say, original story is a lot of fun, and I do enjoy it. This is definitely, being one of my first CD Projekt Red games, I definitely enjoyed the hell out of this game. It made me want to watch the series. But despite the series is based off the books. And I think it's also just because the books are more well known and just the storyline we expect. Yeah, I'm not trying to give my own full-on review because, well, this isn't the end of the story, but for just the main, I will definitely say, I kind of wish there would be more Witcher games. Like I said, I have heard potential of a Witcher 4, although I don't know if it will star Geralt. Because, as something pointed and brought up, Ciri is just as important to the story as, this is Ciri's story, not Geralt's. And she's just a fitting part, because Geralt's not some chosen hero or child of the prophecy or anything you'd expect from these kind of stories. He's just Geralt. He's just the Witcher. He's the one who possibly guided and helped Ciri. And for those who are curious, there are other endings you can get. You can get the ending where Radovid wins. I don't like that ending. It's honestly the worst one. And for those of you curious, why didn't I do the ending where Dijkstra can become the king? I don't want that ending either because, well, I know there's a lot of debate. For me, I've always never really understood the idea why Geralt would betray his friends. Especially Dijkstra, I don't think he would trust. I will say this, I kind of wish the credits had more scenes to them. Yeah, those sprites. And here's the thing, I don't think I can skip the... Oh. Well, you know, we can. And yeah, the story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's final chapter, and quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. No, this is... Yeah, now we can do New Game Plus. I don't see a reason to do so. Although, it does say, no, we can now do these ones. Yeah, sadly, the first part of this one we accidentally already started. I love how this one's in red. We're level 37. We're higher level in this one. Then again, that might just be the color for the quest. But before we do any of that, let's start that one as well. Ooh, without a we do have some contracts we can now do. Let's start with Sun. Yeah, we'll start with our contracts and kind of... We'll see. Maybe we might start the DLC for Heart of Stone, but for now, I think we're going to do Witcher contracts and side quests, so we can start from the DLC on a full-flown episode. treat it as the very beginning of our new journey. Yeah, and sadly, I will say this is kind of something I'm a little saddened by. Now that we've finished the main story, we cannot find any of our friends. Like, they're just gone. Really wish I didn't make that big of a jump right there. That was not smart. Like, yeah, Karen Morg is abandoned, basically. It is, admittedly, the one thing I don't like about the ending is because we won't be able to see any of our friends anymore. Why the hell did I run up here? Like, there's no... They disappear from the game. Well, some of them I do understand. Like, for example, we know for a fact... maybe I don't know. Like I said, I've actually have not started the DLC. For the most part, I want to say I don't think so for the most part. Because I don't see where they would come into play. I mean, I do understand that some of the characters, it makes sense why they're no longer around. For example, Lambert and Kira left on a journey. Vesemir is dead. Which admittedly is a weakness. I feel like the game, I think like, and this is me noting the fact that we never actually came across Lambert's side quest. Because there is a side quest with Lambert that we never came across, where he's hunting someone down, but being the fact that we never found it. Here's the thing, I don't know where every side quest in this game, like, there are so many side quests in this game, like, I'm honest to God surprised if someone actually managed to do all of them. Like, even me, I'm purposely not doing some of them. Like, for example, the Missing Trail one I just forgot about, and one of the reasons I didn't do it was because we were already so high level. Like, the purpose of the quest seemed kind of pointless. But it would just be interesting to see what would happen. Obviously, since the game doesn't exactly... What the... But, overall, I don't consider any of this bad or good. Oh, God. When they make it so we can't see. We're under a blinded thing. Although I will be honest, I have no idea how something like that...
to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
I thought I'd use the Witcher scent.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy.
But nonetheless, I do think this is...
Might want to look around some. Might want to look around some.
What is that supposed to tell me? But I will say, most likely they're also just missing from the game because there's nothing more to tell with them.
Ran this way.
Ow!
Is this trying to tell me we can keep going this way? Yeah, it's just a walk path.
Cross to the other side.
Damn, did it kill the bear? Wounded creature, it still kills the bear.
Came this way, toppling trees.
I'm 90% sure I can see it on my freaking map.
Came this way, toppling trees.
Need fruit. I was like, we can literally see a red circle. Aw, man, did you heal? I'm not sure who you're asking will make it, 1989. Because, please note, we're hunting this creature. Oh, Longclaw. Who else thinks that's a Game of Thrones reference? What the hell am I searching for here? No, I want to check out that Sargon here. Steel sword. Better than that one. It's not a bad show, to be honest, but they really did screw up as far as their final season. I'm not going to say because they got too far from the books, but I don't know what it wants me to be searching for.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Faster. But I'm not gonna say it was different because it's from the books, especially because the books themselves haven't come out yet. But I do think it's just partially just because they wrote a story. They thought it was good. They thought it was nice. But in the end, it just wasn't the story they were expecting. Although I do say the dumbest thing I've ever heard was the sheer fact that they built up a story with the Night King, and the idea is because they wanted to change people's expectations, surprise people's expectations. They made a different story that didn't make any sense.
Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Fiend or foe? Can't say that one makes me exactly happy, but damn. But before we do that, we still have more. We're gonna go fight a dragon now. I love it. A dragon. Maybe we'll replace Longclaw with a sword called Dragon Slayer or something like that.
May your axe never crumble.
Ooh. Hey.
What the hell kind of a line is that?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging at 8.
Like, an axe crumbling. How does an axe crumble?
Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
About the dragon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it before it makes more corpses.
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
Yeah, let's see if we can do 305.
It's a lot, but then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. Accept.
I'll look into it.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt, turned into prey. Wounds so horrible, even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains.
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. The family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. Treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
At least this one we're not worrying about a kid, because honestly, there's sometimes that we just can't help.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Damn. Want to examine their wounds?
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others.
That's nice.
If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
The bodies, where were they
Where
found?
were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
At least we can avenge.
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
I love the idea we could just walk into this person's house and loot it. Like, she's literally standing right there. The fire damage is admittedly an interesting one. It does make me curious.
Pretty weak dragon.
I guess the bow
couldn't lift a cow.
Bow
Just
defined.
tore it up and left it here.
Nah, I think the reason why it didn't do anything to the dragon,
Might lead me to the lair.
didn't do anything with the cow, is because the dragon got hit by the bovine defense force. Something they were actually dealing with the sheer fact that they ran into so many problems with people killing cows.
Bones shattered. Fell from high up. A nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Ah, shit. Oh, well, looks like I might not have to do much. But it looks like I'm not fighting a dragon, which is why I'm disappointed. Because it's dragons! Guess I gotta play Skyrim for that one. Man, when are we ever gonna get Elder Scrolls 6?
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
I need
Found
bait.
your dragon's nest, but I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker.
I don't know that
I'll
one.
manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. It's a bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want? Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well.
The guy does talk a lot.
How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork-tail to hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh.
Is the ship really named Mia? Here, Mia, Mia. Come on, Mia. This way. No, Mia. This way. This way. Come on. Come on, Mia. Come on. Come on, Mia. Come on. Time to go get you killed.
Finally.
But even still call the dragon at least. So maybe forktails are meant to be dragons, they're just not dragons. I wouldn't know.
Go on, sheep. Go frolic. You've earned it.
Sheep got to live.
Come on.
Oh, and since we got a new blade, let's check it out. Dancer, damn! Even more steel sword. We already replaced Longclaw. Damn, I kind of wish I had all this weaponry when we were doing the final quest. It's one of the reasons I did say, it's just because you can see, it's not sometimes just not worth it to change or like repair your blades because you can easily get a replacement rather easily. I only did it the one time because it was because final boss wanted to use updated weapon.
Did the dragon breathe fire to spit venom?
It was a forktail, not a
It
dragon.
was no dragon. It was a forktail. Looks similar, but it's smaller, less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific sum.
Aye, for a dragon. If I'd known it was some forky tail, I'd have killed it myself. That's that.
Yeah, I kinda didn't get paid as much, but how much did we get paid?
There's a monster. Up comes the Witcher. Monster's gone.
I mean, we still got what's useful, and we do have more. Yeah, basically, I think we got half of what we paid, which honestly made me think I should have lied, but whatever. I think we still we're making plenty. All right, now we have Skillagers Most Wanted.
Friend of yours, savior of common folk.
Hey, the Witcher!
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a Witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The Witcher.
Not exactly saying I.
Why bother the Witchman? Like as not, it were a pack of wolves. They got you so afeard, you shat yourself and sore spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The Witcher will help, right? You shan't let us down.
I don't know this quest. I've never done this one before.
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
Why don't you want the locals' help?
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That
Was
particular
drummer
blackguard was
Madman
wearing all
Lugos's?
great colours.
You sure about that?
Sure, then sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either.
Hey,
Monsters attacked me.
plan
I
correct.
need a Witcher,
Like this
not
good.
some hunter.
Who are you?
You from Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Sforlag.
Sforlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Sforlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Sforlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskellig. Roundabout journey.
I hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
What's this about? Tell me.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Nekooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, knackers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Let's talk about my reward.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coin set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you ask?
310.
A fair price. So, how will it be?
Oh,
I'll help you.
there are some people who literally do say that the haggling's not worth it, but it's really not.
Drummond.
Good luck, Witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Something about this seems definitely wrong.
See ya.
But I don't know this quest. I don't know what to expect. Maybe it's something weirder. Like I said, I've never done this one before. I think this was honestly a free DLC quest. And I didn't download any of the DLC in my first playthrough. Don't ask why I didn't do a free one.
Faster.
But like I said, I don't know this area. I don't know this one. And for anyone who's curious, I just didn't do it the first time. Like I said, I just did not care. But whatever. This is a new quest, so let's see what's going to happen, because I'm curious.
The wagon. Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also
don't ask how.
Like it might have died of tetanus.
Geralt can tell someone died of old age, because that doesn't make any sense. I know that sounds weird, but you know, people usually, when the whole thing about old age is...
What the? That was close.
And surprising.
Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
Because for those of you who curious on what I mean, this might sound something obvious. People don't just die of old age.
Looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
It's not technically like they suddenly just get so old the body dies or something. It's usually something as people get older causes breakdown and dies, but yeah.
Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks.
I thought for a second that was...
Waded through mud before arriving here.
Thought I saw that, but... just weird enough.
What's going on here?
I will say, the situation seems suspicious. And here's the thing, I'm suspicious with just how the guy who offered the job to us. He sounds so off. Even as Geralt pointed out, his literal way of talking about it just seems weird. Well, don't think these are neckers. But it doesn't feel like I've reached the end yet. Did I block a path? Please tell me I didn't block my path forward just because I killed this guy. Nope.
A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running. The plot thickens.
So someone wanted to literally make
Necker paw and a human foot, small like a child's, clearly running.
I swear, the more we hear, the tracks lead this way. So what? Oh no, I guess it's an update. The hell are you leading me, game? I can hear monsters, but I don't see.
Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me.
This just so odd.
Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
Why? And how? And how do you plan this much out? Like, let's acknowledge, they were smart enough to think the boulder wouldn't do enough. But the monsters themselves and, like, the necker foot... Like, I like that Geralt implies it's a good, elaborate plan, and sure, it's elaborate, but you gotta wonder, why the fuck they have everything so thought out? And why?
Must be the place. You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try time.
I love how these lines. Okay, I love the idea that the rock chose the one who, if it's the thigh, he's just the thigh.
What's going on is that you're down there and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Litchy thingy no gum-gum. The bolding litchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around
Hold it held. Litchy thingy gum-gum shotkin. Wolf swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp.
There's a friggin' where. Whoa.
You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So
But why?
us scary thingies. Make him no touch
Okay,
us,
so you wanted to scare him so he wouldn't kill you?
You misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
Feels like a scene was missing there. Also, what the hell is the change the...
I heard he killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
I've helped monsters on many occasions.
Many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
I helped a godling.
I helped a godling. 2, in fact. Johnny and Sarah.
That's true. I heard about that.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
I let Salma go.
Salma, a succubus in Novigrad. Let her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it had good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every Witcher is a murderer.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only Witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds. Protect both.
Kind of weird that he's a Doppler. Especially, I love how the difference between it is just basically him being a whole lot buffer.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
I don't know, it's basically, you know, he's just shirtless and...
Fools! Gullible as newborns.
Got tattoos and like a beard.
Witcher. A kind Witcher. A lying Witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
I will say this, I don't know if you say more monsters throughout the game, that if it will change anything. Like I said, this is my first time doing this quest. I literally don't know. Didn't I pop my shield? Wait. Did he just take more damage despite me not hitting him? Damn. That's as far as I got.
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. That's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
And then Geralt kills all 3 of them. No, we're not killing all of them. I guess we... Necker hide boots. I'm sorry, I gotta see how those look against our own. Worse, but looks like we got a new silver sword. Alright, now that we did that one, we're gonna do Missing Brother. And then, if we have time, we're gonna try to do the last. Well, now let's see how the hell we get down from here. But I gotta admit, I do find that quest was fun. Admittedly, it might have changed if we spared more of the monsters, but we're a bit of a butcher. Probably because not every monster it's been worthwhile. Like literally most of them, it seemed better to kill them instead of skipping them. But also it does explain the weirdness with some of that one. I will say, for interesting, it's rather quite interesting. A little confusing, like how the hell do they know so much of Geralt's storylines? I mean, are you going to tell me that every single one of those monsters, like, listens to frickin', Dandelion's ballads?
Run, Roach.
I feel like I should get into an end of the map thing, but it's also possible he's leading us here because there's a fast travel here. Because we actually need to go to no man's land. Interesting. In at the crossroads. That's unexpected. Damn, makes me wonder, how long ago did we pick up this contract?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
God, let me through!
Should I beat me wench once a week?
Literally every single one of them is just standing in front of the... for not letting me through.
And not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of what?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Let's talk about my reward.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Three of 5.
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
I'll look for your brother.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. We were the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. Lost is all. But if worst comes to worst,
I love it how he does bring up a good point, but that's a terrible thing to say to someone's sibling.
wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Ruffians to mutants and horses.
Alright, now let's see. Now first, let's see if there's anywhere closer we can warp there. Ah, the border pass, why not? No, because I'm crazy music. Thought I'm gonna just swim there. I will say this, I do hope we get better looking armor than the Witch Hunter armor or the Internal Flame armor, because it just looks, well, I like the outfit, it just feels, for the most part, it just looks weird. Plus the idea, you know, Geralt wearing armor, like, it just feels awkward.
Monster tracks.
Yeah, I love how it says new marker, I don't know, it's just more monster tracks. Still only the monster tracks. Knight's Gauntlet. Nah, they look cooler.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
Not gonna say that looks good for the kid's guy's brother.
Another victim.
Ooh. Kind of weird that we just see Warrens, but okay. God, the lack of lighting in this place. The hell?
Help me!
What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast. Please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin. He'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Killing things in a mine. Just sounds like me day.
Takes strength to do something like this.
That is not good. Well, we saved the farmer's wife. We've yet to see our actual opponent. It's clearly the monster. I think that's just getting me. Fuck, I want to take out a torch, but I know it's not going to help me. Really? Perhaps there's something up here. I'm generally wondering what the hell. I'm still looking. Because we go out here. It says below. So is it interesting I jump down? Because obviously I can't get in the water. Okay, let's get some more of a light source here. God. Whatever the we're facing is under the water. You led me here.
Soon. Gotta to destroy them. Ericus, a venomous one.
So, is it saying this monster's a giant spider?
Young specimen. Mother can't be far.
So I'm just curious, did we get a new Axeman's Gauntlets? Alright. Seriously don't like the lighting in this place. Damn.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
Well. Didn't get enough time to destroy all the eggs.
A trophy for Mickle's brother. Proof of what happened.
And now it looks like we can at least get better pants. Hope this will lead to an exit. Well, kind of. Not the one I was hoping for, but... Nope. I like the game's trying to remind me where to go, but you gotta think it's a little weird how they did this. I'll light this mine up. Sadly, I will acknowledge probably really fine trying to follow these on my way up. But thankfully, I'm pretty sure I can just come out this way. But yeah, I will say it's kind of sad we weren't able to save that guy's brother, but it's something if you notice this game, not every quest is going to have a good ending. Sometimes the best we can do is just enough. Geralt, get on your horse. Ride, Geralt, ride. I would have laughed if that actually had killed the bear. Like, we just run right through them.
Heard you can get the younglings. At least, don't let them go hungry.
Greetings.
Your brother's dead.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid you if you brought Mickle back alive.
I'm not gonna beg.
Your brother was a better man. So long.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, admittedly, it's kind of sad we don't get paid for that. But, I mean, I get it. It's a kind of a dick move. Let's talk to the innkeep, sell some shit.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
Damn. Well, these are saddles. Do they actually take weight? But not why I wanted to sell shit here. I love it how I can sell this to the guy. But no, I'm not gonna. Wow, really? That's all I can sell to him? Why does he buy rotting flesh? Like, that's all the... that is a weird one. The skull is also a weird one. Man, I wanted to make a profit on selling the weapons we have, but I guess we're going to sell these things. Whatever, it's more to make the inventory space and all that. Can't sell that, that's too much. Can we sell it? It's literally 2 cents. I guess the skulls. Alright.
Thanks. Farewell.
Now, like I said, I want to save the starting the DLC for next episode. So what can we... Okay, I guess I wanted to save this for maybe when we were a little higher, but... Actually, no. Here's what I'll do. Not because we're too close to level, I just think it might be more worthwhile to save it. Plus, there's no rush for it. We will start this one. But instead of going straight to... Well, we need to go to Novigrad, apparently, anyways. Oh, no, it's just showing us where he is. But instead, we're going to go to the square. And our always favorite... Well, first we're going to make some currency.
How can I be of service?
Like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right.
We've heard this line so many times, it's not worth it.
To enlist with the temple guard.
Now let's go find the blacksmith. Sure, we'll sell shit to the herbalist as well. One thing, that's all it took.
So long.
I love that though.
Thanks for your help, Carol.
And I was on fire.
Welcome. Welcome.
He always sounds so weird when he says it.
Show me what you have in stock.
Let's sell the armor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all just the swords we've sold some. Yeah, that's our Mastercraft armor. Yeah, no. Damn. Alright. You know, I'll be nice. I'll buy this. But not before I sell everything else I can to you. Damn. Oh, that's 66, he only has 50. Maybe crafting materials? There we go. Bankrupt him.
So long.
And now that we have some better armor, still don't like the look, but at least it's better than wearing Witch Hunter armor. Alright, on that note, we'll call it here for the night. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Night Show offline.